What's good, YouTube? They done told another video. Told y'all, get y'all a, get y'all a little breakdown of the Trae Young signature size up escape. I ain't gonna waste your time. Get right into it. See, quick look here, right there. So to start off, everything you do with this move, you hold R2. Hold R2 for everything. Everything. This right here, here. Like everything you do, you hold R2. If you don't hold R2, you're gonna do everything in your size if it's your regular size up. So just remember that beforehand. Probably missed that. Not maybe. But hold R2. So the first move, the crab. Easy move. Same for every other size up, but it just looks a little different. So you hold R2 or right trigger, right stick diagonally up to the opposite ball hand. Just like this. Simple enough. What I say for every move, do it 10 times in a row. So I do it 10 times in a row. You should have it. So just work on that. Take a little time. Make sure you don't get the double crab. Do that, you don't get the little double crab. Might get ripped. Next move, between the legs. Between the legs is kind of harder for me because it's kind of a weird spot because you have the right stick goes same thing as the crab, hold R2 or right trigger, but you just do it to the side. Looks a lot less pretty, but it can set up this move a little between the legs. I guess some people call it like the tween spam spider, but holding R2 and that you get that. So I'll talk about that in a later video. I've talked about it before my other dribble tutorials, but I'm gonna drop a full blown dribble tutorial, give y'all everything I need to know to kill with this with all my SIGs. This is just catered to the Trae Young though. So I gave y'all that behind the back the same way. Hold R2, right stick diagonally down. Right stick diagonally down. And you do this little reach around. Right? So that's the first behind the back. The second one is your momentum behind the back. Just so you move it to the side, like all the way. That's your momentum behind the back. I can't do it, I'm dead now. But momentum behind the back, literally the same thing. You go. So if I'm going to the right, I want a momentum back to the left. I go, just run to the right, hold R2, and flick my right stick to the opposite ball hand down, and just try to run another way. Sometimes you might get that. It's kind of a dead move. Like in 21, everybody did it. 22, they kind of just realized that just for the matter of how you dribble, it's not gonna be conducive. And this one, I'm not even gonna go over for it because you gotta lose. You gotta give up 2 adrenaline boosts to do it. Like one to speed boost, two to speed boost out of it. Like it's no reason to do it, but just showing it to you. Next thing is a misdirection. So I'll start the first, the misdirection behind the back. So if you want to go to your right, hold R2, right stick, just like you did behind the back, right stick diagonally down to the opposite ball hand. But you follow that up with the left stick diagonally down to the ball hand. Might sound weird. So just like a misdirection, the right, what you do with the right stick is the regular move. The left stick is the misdirection. So it'll be this is how you do it if you're not doing it right. Doing it right, it'll look something like this. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. This is my favorite move. Of all the dribble moves, this is my favorite move. I feel like it's just the craziest, like smoothest looking move in the game you could do. So once again, hold R2, right stick diagonally down to the bar, the right stick diagonally down to the off ball hand, and then left stick diagonally down to the ball hand. Right stick first, then you follow with the left stick. When you get right, like I said, you got trouble doing it, do it one time. Just try to string 10 in a row. That's what I do when I'm trying to learn something. I just string it 10 times in a row. I see I fucked up. But if I can string it 10 times in a row, I know anytime I want to do it, I can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and get a dunk in. Next one, I'm not gonna teach them between the legs momentum because it's, I mean, misdirection because it ain't really a misdirection that you can really. It's not gonna get you nothing. But the front misdirection, the same way as the back. Instead of going diagonally down, going diagonally up. It's not as effective, but I know people that like do that ISO shit. They can kill with it. But hold R2, right stick diagonally up to the off ball hand, left stick diagonally up to the ball hand. See, I can't really get it that smoothly, but it looks something like that. Let's see if I can get a good little string of them. I probably ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna waste your time with that. But like I said, right stick diagonally up to the off ball hand, left stick diagonally up to the ball hand. So, see, I'm getting a couple times. The last move of this is like the little hop. It looks like this. This move, I ain't gonna lie. I like Damian Lillard's the best. If you use this move a lot, you know, a lot of people do this, do that. That's a new move. That's a surgeon. It's not as fast, but I teach you how to do it. Balls in your left hand. Like I said, everything starts with the right hand, the right stick. So right stick goes straight to the left. Left stick goes straight. Right stick goes straight to the right. Left stick goes straight to the left. If the ball's in your right hand, you know, do something like that. So right stick straight line to the right. Left stick straight line to the left. And you get something like this. Once you become demonic with it, speed boost out of it. I mean, split. Left hand. Left hand is an inverse. So you go right stick to the left. Left stick to the right. Like I say, speed boost out of it. Get you a buck. And no cap, that's really, that's really the Trae Young for you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really all the moves. That's for the Trae Young. It isn't as deadly as it was last year. As you can see, I'm not moving as fast. And this is what all basically all my playmaking badges. I'm not moving as fast, so it's definitely not what it used to be, but it's still good though. Um, so I would say just lab it up, figure out what's good for you. I ain't gonna lie, I probably won't use it a whole year. Believe it or not, I like Damian Lillard. I like moving with Damian Lillard, and I also like Kevin Durant. So I'm gonna switch. I won't just stay on train like I did this year. But double up low for the day. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.